What's up everybody, welcome to another honest review. Today I have something different than what I usually review. Something new. Today I have a new CAF 3D VR180 camera. This one is CAF's second generation 3D VR180 camera. Okay, before we talk about the camera, there is one request. If you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button. And please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.
Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded.
This is a spatial video camera and actually is a user-friendly and upgraded edition of the first variant. The weight is 65% lighter than first generation, so it is a pocketable gadget. Furthermore, now we have the option to select 8K resolution all through the three modes, photo, video and live streaming. Oh yeah, now there is a new built-in beauty filter. Well, before we dive into the performance of this camera, let's talk about some points which actually has made me attracted to this camera. CAF second generation 3D VR180 camera comes with dual Sony 12 megapixel IMX577 CMOS sensors. Good to see that CAF didn't cut any corners. They have used the flagship class sensors. It is also equipped with a 3.5-inch touchscreen, so we have access to all the files and the settings on the go. Having 8GB of RAM and 32GB of storage on board makes it smooth and responsive. Even recording at 8K 30 frames per second is as smooth as any other flagship professional camera, which costs 10 times more than this. You don't need to be a professional to feel the difference. Even if you are gonna use a 3D VR180 camera for the first time, you will enjoy the performance. Well, CAF 3D VR180 camera has a 3600 mAh battery pack inside. So yeah, we can do live streaming for about 90 minutes or we can keep recording for 2 hours without any issue. And once the battery is fully drained, we can recharge this CAF 3D VR180 second generation camera using any power brick or any battery bank which supports 18 watt charging speed. Let's quickly check the specifications of this CAF 3D VR180 second generation camera. If you wanna check all the specifications one by one, then you may pause the video and check the specifications. CAF 3D VR180 has a 180-degree field of view which gives me a full view of the scene, so it's easy to shoot. CAF second gen 3D camera perfectly replicates the experience of viewing the stereoscopic world. The 180-degree customized dual fisheye lens helps the sensors to get a lot of light and widens the effective field of view, which means the final video that it produces have more details, wider dynamic range and minimum edge distortion. Well, let's talk about the fantastic 3.5-inch display panel. 640 by 480 resolution, high peak brightness and high contrast ratio. Altogether, it's way better than the other VR action cameras. Those actually require an additional smartphone or an external display panel. But with CAF 3D VR180 camera, we have a built-in display panel, so it allows us to preview in real time without any hassle. Furthermore, as it is a touch screen, we can easily navigate through the menu, select our desired settings and tweak as we want. It gives us more options on the go and makes it easy to capture the perfect shot. CAF second gen 3D VR180 camera supports different modes for video recording. We can shoot in fisheye mode and ERP mode. There are different delay times, 3 seconds, 5 seconds and 10 seconds. It also offers a wide range of options to select the preferred bitrate: 10 MB per second, 30 MB per second, 50 MB per second and 100 MB per second. Even if you're gonna do a live streaming, You will also be able to choose your preferred delay time and bitrate. In photography mode, we can change the delay time. There is a spatial feature that I love about this CAF 2nd Gen 3D VR180 camera. It can also be used as an external camera along with a PC. Once it is connected, we can directly start live streaming using this CAF 3D VR180 camera. And it also supports all the different VR glasses. So, well, compatibility isn't an issue. Well, the engineers of CAF have thought about different use case scenarios and they have added a 1 by 4 inch standard screw interface at the bottom. So we can use any type of gimbal or tripod to get an even better, more stable video footage. The CAF 2nd Gen 3D VR180 camera has its own built-in beauty filter. It can effortlessly make someone even more beautiful. So it's easy to have a perfect selfie shot. Let me show you some footages that we have recorded using this CAF 2nd Gen 3D VR180 camera. 8K at 30 frames per second provides an ultra high definition video experience that breaks through the invisibility of image quality. It has a new, full scene enhanced visual technology and delivers a video that is true to life and represents the real scene. Well, before I wrap up, let me show you how to use this CAF 3D VR180 camera. No, it's not a tutorial video and I'm not gonna turn this video into a tutorial, so I'll be precise. There are 3 buttons on the rear panel. The bottom one is the power button. Just click and hold the power button for a few seconds and the camera will power up. The middle button is the settings button and the top one is the back button. We actually can customize the functions of the buttons in the settings. On the left side of the camera, there is a TF card slot and a gigabit Ethernet port. On the right side, there is a 3.5mm port, a USB-C 3.0 port for charging and data transfer, which can be used as a display port too. And yeah, there is another USB-C port. There are 2 microphones on this camera, one on the left and another on the right. CAF 2nd Gen 3D VR180 camera supports AAC audio codec and 48 or 44.1 kHz sampling rate. To access the menu, what we have to do is to swipe down on the display panel. Inside the menu, we can sign into our account, start live streaming, choose photo intervals and bit rates, choose video intervals, bit rates and modes. We can also check network status, Bluetooth settings and adjust screen brightness and screen off time. As I mentioned earlier, we can customize the function keys, we can change time and language, we can check about the device and privacy protocol. If we swipe left or right on the display panel, we can access the floating window for mode selection and gallery. This tiny beast is really addictive because it performs. I have tried many other 3D cameras, VR180 cameras from many different brands, but as I always care about price-performance ratio, I think none of the other cameras from other brands can even come close to this CAF 3D VR180 camera. Especially this 2nd generation CAF 3D VR180 camera. It's a beast, it performs like a monster and has a very reasonable price tag. Moreover, as it is a very lightweight one, we can even put it in our pocket, or it is actually truly very easy to carry around. It's truly a portable 3D VR180 camera. I have left a link of this CAF 3D VR180 2nd generation camera in the description box below. Go ahead, check the product. But before that, one request: if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.